Hello, my name is Charlie Kyle. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been reading A Field Guide to Getting Lost by Rebecca Soltman. There's a quote in here. How will you go about finding that thing, the nature of which is totally unknown to you? This is by the philosopher Meno. And she goes on to say the question she carried struck me as a basic tactical question in life. The things we want are transformative, and we don't know or only think we know what it is on the other side of that transformation. Love, wisdom, grace, inspiration. How do you go about finding these things that are in some ways about extending the boundaries of the self into unknown territory, about becoming someone else? So I've been thinking a lot about this. I was actually thinking a lot about this before I started reading the book. As an INFJ, this is something I struggle with a lot. I know a lot of people struggle with this, but INFJs are known for this. I question everything, I overthink everything. And I feel like I keep myself stuck by questioning things she talks about in the book, like the way to find the answer to the thing that you don't even know what it is that you're looking for, is staying present and embracing uncertainty. I can't say that word. Basically getting lost, allowing yourself to get lost in the moment and living. This is something I've thought about a lot. I don't think you find answers to your questions by trying to puzzle them out in your head. You find them by living them, and I have a lot of trouble doing that. My boyfriend, he was an ENFP. I feel like on a day-to-day basis, he is better at embracing uncertainty. And his life circumstances kind of demand that, but like bigger picture, I feel like he struggles with it as much as me because he overthinks everything too. Intuitive DOMs, we tend to be future-oriented thinkers and big picture thinkers, so that's a good thing, but it also, when we get stuck in that dominant tertiary loop, just going round and round in our heads and never making a decision, never actually moving. But anyways, he had an offer come up, and I don't know all of the details, and I don't know the answer at all. But he said to me last night, like, how do you know if this is, like a gift from the universe, something sent from the universe, or something that's a distraction? And like I said, I don't know. This thing is something that I've been praying a lot about, like, please let something come up in this way or whatever, and I know he does too. So yeah, it could totally be like this is a gift, but it's not perfect. It comes with hard things that need to be worked through, so it's easy to say, well, then that's not right. And it could be a distraction. Like, I don't know the answer, but I'm wondering if the way to find out is just to make a decision and like in the living of it. So maybe you decide to go with this because it's something different. That's something she talks about, like getting lost by choosing something different from what you normally would. And then, if the thing turns out it was a distraction and it ended up bad, well, then you learned a lesson, and you're in a better place to make a different decision, to maybe learn a different lesson, or to be something that is in the right place. I don't know. As always, I don't think I really have too much of a point here. I'm just trying to work this out in my head and practicing verbalizing my thoughts, because that is like the hardest thing in the world for me. or one of them. So yeah, I'm just pondering that. How do you go about finding the thing which the meaning of is totally unknown to you? How did that quote go? How will you go about finding that thing, the nature of which is totally unknown to you? Yeah, I feel like I'm stuck. I'm stuck there. And maybe I'm keeping myself stuck by making the same decisions. And maybe risking, not knowing if something is going to be good or bad, and trying it anyways and finding out is the way to find out. Maybe I can't, I'm constantly trying to calculate the answers, puzzle them out in my head, but I don't think that there are answers to be found without the living of it. So no matter what he decides in the situation, no matter what I decide in any given situation, you never know unless you try the thing. Okay, so that's all I got for today. Any opinions or what have you, drop a comment below. As always, I love and accept you exactly where you are, no matter where you are in your journey, as I do myself. Talk to you again soon.